Terrell, how are you? How's the buy around? I know you've spoken, a little bit over the last few days as well. That there's been plenty of chat around you. Like, have you had a chance to relax and take stock? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I thought I was on a media ban, but Tiger stitched me up.
Mate, we've been chatting today about Lockie, obviously, moving on from the club now, just as a teammate. Kind of, how do you reflect on, the resolution that's been reached there?
Oh, is there a resolution? I don't know too much. We had our first training session on Monday and got told that he was free to leave. But yeah, he's a good kid, man. We wish him all the best. But yeah, he's got to do what's best for him and his family. So yeah.
Do you feel like it's a good move from the club putting Heath in now that you kind of can move on a bit? You have it, give this young guy a go, Heath Mason, and sort of just put the whole thing behind you a bit?
Well, I didn't think they had an option because he's obviously not here anymore. So yeah, it's good to see Heath come in and he'll do a good job for us.
What kind of player can we expect, or what can we expect from him, I guess, against the Cowboys, Terrell?
Just the same as every time he's touched the NRL scene. He's been good for us, and he'll do the same thing. So yeah.
Terrell, we'll just chat with Adam about the constant kind of noise that there's been around the club in terms of Lockie's future and that kind of thing. Like, as a player, how have you found the whole experience?
To be honest, I don't really look into that kind of stuff. I just try to focus more on the team and myself. So yeah, and I'll let the club sort out that kind of stuff, and I'll just be a player. I'm not a CEO or a coach, so yeah, happy to just be a player.
Are you sad to see Lockie go at all though, like Terrell? Because obviously there were a lot of high hopes for what he'd be at this club long term.
Yeah, obviously I'm sad because me and him were pretty close. So yeah, like I said, I wish him all the best, and I know he'll do a great job any team he goes to.
He seems like such an upbeat sort of character, like so full of energy and stuff. Has the last few weeks sort of changed that in him, or do you still see that side of him, like when you catch up as mates and stuff?
Oh, I don't know. It's obviously been a hard time for the kid, but he's still a kid, so yeah. I found him to be normal, but I don't know. I'll let the media people do what they want to do.
Obviously, there was a lot of noise about your own move to this club, Terrell. Like, are there any sort of words of wisdom you could give to Lockie about this sort of dealing with all this pressure and the noise that comes with a move like this?
Yeah, me and him spoke in private pretty deeply, but I'll leave that off the camera. So yeah.
Terrell, how have you found the last few weeks? Like, I listened to you speak about the comments about the Blues being taken out of context and just the reaction to that. How are you feeling about it all now?
Just normal. I feel like it was in the past, and yeah, I was a bit frustrated before, but now I'm sweet, and hopefully they can get the win tonight and all the boys carve up.
You changing the switch time to finish early to catch the game, or what's happened tonight?
No, we should catch the game. We finish pretty early tonight, so game starts I think at 8. So yeah, we'll definitely catch it, and yeah, like I said, I hope the boys carve up, and yeah, I reckon Blues by 6.
Terrell, Cowboys this weekend, and it's a tough road trip for teams up there as well. Like, are you kind of aware of the ladder at the moment and how important a couple of wins on the road would be?
I don't look into that kind of stuff too much, like the ladder and that, but I know the win's going to be very important just for the team and for our confidence. But yeah, we're going up in high hopes, and hopefully we can come down with the dub.
Joe, you mentioned that chat with Lockie before. Like, how much do you enjoy having that sort of mentoring role for the younger boys at this club?
Oh, I'm not a mentor, bro. I'm just a friend, like just a bloke that been through quite a bit. But yeah, I just speak to everyone how not like a normal person would speak. That's it, bro.